guys, have you been looking around the layout room thinking that it looks rather drab these days? How about decorating those walls up with a professionally painted painting? My new sponsor, Seawork Studios, is offering 10% off using the code CR&E. So send them an email and let's get yourself a nice new painting to freshen up that layout room. Also, please remember to check out the Yankee Dabbler. They are a full-line model railroad store specializing in DCC. You can get a 5% discount at checkout using the code CR&E. Now please enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, version 2.0. I'm just going to give you a quick update today. I know I've posted quite a few videos lately, some rail fanning stuff. I posted a video about my awesome cup holder up there from Trigoglin. Thanks again, Pappy. Last one I did was the unveiling of these awesome paintings from carelluis. So yeah, so it's official that we will be offering the 10% off of any commissions that he does for you. As you saw in the new intro to the channel, hopefully you guys liked it. I tried to change it up a little bit. I liked the music. A lot of guys said they liked the background music. I've had some good comments on that, so I left the music in the background. So anyhow, let me turn the camera, show you what I've been working on, and we'll run a train over here to the swing gate and show you what's been going on there. So stand by. We're coming down off the incline here. Okay, here our train is approaching the swing gate. The gate is mostly done. I have a few minor details to do still, but I think it came out nice. So you see a nice smooth transition there onto the gate and across the railroad bridge. Really liking that bridge. I think it came out well. It's a nice kit by Walters. Now we're approaching the other end of the gate. You'll see another nice smooth transition. Very pleased with how this has gone so far. So on the other side here, we are into some other new work I've done. This is all new track that's been laid, new road bed. You'll see me approaching here, two new switches. So the first switch is going back to the left. That will go to my candy company or some other small industry, whatever's going to fit over there. The second switch is taking us on with the passing siding. And that's where I've gotten. So this is the end of the line, so we'll have to stop the train here. Next step will be to get the bridges installed going across the new river seam. Okay, so you can see here that both truss bridges are constructed, painted up. Love that color green, as I've said before. I have them in here on an angle like this. I really like the look of that. It gives you a little bit of a different appearance across the river. And when you get off here onto the bench work, off the bridges, it's going to make a nice gradual S-curve into the corner there. Come down that side wall where the large CSX/staging yard will be. I still have to cut a piece of plywood to cover the removable section by the water meter. Now, in order to get the depth that I need, I believe I'm going to have to remove either one layer or both layers of this pink foam and just put a piece of plywood down instead by itself. I got my code 70 rail. I painted that all up and weathered it up, and that's going to go on the bridges, the two truss bridges and the concrete bridge for safety rail. And boy, let me tell you, it sure is thin compared to the code 100. But again, that's what I wanted it. I wanted it to look different and have that contrast between the two size rails. So that's where I'm at with this. That'd be the next step in track work, is getting the bridges in, then I can move forward. All right, so one of the worries that I had was that this wasn't going to stay together properly. You know, and it was kind of moving a little bit. I was having to really pull it in there tight, and I was getting derailments, especially on this side here. So I figured, well, I have to get some kind of a latch, right? Something that's going to hold it in place. But originally I did this little barrel latch. So and drill a hole in there. Okay, that'll hold it in there, but this still will allow us to play, even with it being latched. So that's not good. So I was trying to decide what can I use. I ran into these, and it was something a guy was selling on Facebook. This is adjustable. They have different sizes. This goes from I think about 3 inches to 4.5, somewhere in that range. You can turn, screw it, tighten it, and loosen it. And then you have the little hook here on the other side, and then when you close it, it pulls it tight. I'm like, well, I wonder if that'll work because with the angle and all that. So that's what I ended up doing. So get that there. Yeah. So there you go. And it does not move. What I do want to do is pick up a couple of handles, I think. We just go up and down with a handle here, another handle on the other side, because I'm finding I'm either grabbing here, I'm grabbing up at the top here. I just don't want to do any damage. And then found these. They are, let's see, momentary on push button switches. So I was thinking when the gates close, we push the button in and supply power. Maybe it would be good for like a kill switch. And same thing on the other side here. So yeah, I did drop a set of feeders up there just before the switch with a set of insulated joiners. So when the gates open, I'll have about 3 feet on this side that is a dead section of track. I'm doing the same on the other side of the gate as well, just for safety reasons. Nobody wants to see locomotives crash to the ground. So once I get that done, I'm going to work on getting the bridges installed so I can, like I said before, and I can continue on with track work. I did manage to get the backdrops painted up as well. You have to look kind of close, but it did put some just light clouds in there. Nothing crazy right now. Main thing was just to get it a unified color. Paint up all the seams, cover all the drywall mud up and everything like that. Just so it was there. I didn't want to have to be reaching back there painting over top of track work. So I will probably be doing, some manufactured type backdrops here and there anyhow. So that's that. And this video is getting very long, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Check out my Teespring store. There'll be a link in the end. Please support Yankee Dabbler as my sponsor. And please, please, please check out CR&E as a new sponsor of this channel. I'm very excited to have brought you guys that. So give him a look. Go ahead, brighten up your layout room with some fancy artwork. And I will talk to you next time. So bye for now. Thanks, guys.